Thanks, Sophia. Hello and welcome to Midweek Update. I'm your host, Gloria Fall.
And I'm Justin Levine, and we're here to bring you some news of the week.
Archaeologists have recently discovered what is believed to be the oldest cave painting. Dating back to 40,000 years, these archaeologists were ecstatic to see a self-portrait of Larry King.
In other aging news, a 69-year-old motivational speaker from the Netherlands is challenging the courts to legally change his birth certificate to make him 20 years younger. The man claims that he feels as if he is in his 40s and his age has been a limit on his career goals and dating life. Dude, if you want it to be easier to meet girls on Tinder, just do what creepy old men have been doing since the beginning. Just lie about your age. Of course, if he really wanted to resonate with the people of a younger generation, he should just say 69 forever.
Of course, if you're having trouble finding young love, you could just do what Akihiko Kondo did. The 35-year-old Japanese man married hologram reality singer Hatsune Miku last Sunday. I thought this story was weird to begin with, and then I found out that Hatsune Miku is an animated 16-year-old. If you're going to marry a hologram, can it at least be one that's of age?
Liberals were in for quite a scare last Thursday when it was reported that Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg was hospitalized after falling and breaking 3 ribs. The notorious RBG was released from the hospital a day later and immediately went back to work. As for how this petrifying fall happened, Ginsburg claims one of her aides had left the window open, welcoming in a gust of wind. This is exactly the reason why we need to start investing in bubble-wrap judge robes.
While on the topic of females in politics, in a political op-ed in the Wall Street Journal, Clinton advisor Mark Penn claims that Hillary Clinton is looking to brand a Clinton 4.0 and run again in 2020, said one loyal Democrat when he heard this news.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
In Trump news, the Don is facing heavy backlash this week after he canceled a visit to Ain Marne American Cemetery Memorial to honor American and French soldiers who died during World War I, all due to rain. To be fair to Trump, though, he does have a lot of problems with umbrellas.
However, Trump was in for a surprise last week while on his trip to France when a topless French woman was arrested after she ran in front of his limousine in protest of his foreign policy. Ma'am, what are you thinking? I get that there's a sense of empowerment in being shirtless, but we're also talking about Trump here. You're just encouraging him more by protesting naked.
Speaking of female empowerment, human rights lawyer Meaza Ashanafi was sworn in as the first female Supreme Court judge in Ethiopia. This comes just a week after Ethiopia appointed their first female president, Sahle-Work Zewde. Wow, looks like a lot of progress is being made for females in Ethiopia. In other news, I hear that Hillary Clinton is planning on moving there in the very near future.
Back in the States, the wildfires blazing through California have had devastating effects on some well-known names that you might be familiar with. Actor Gerard Butler and singers Neil Young and Miley Cyrus have lost their homes amidst the chaos. Well, Gerard Butler and Neil Young lost their house to a fire. Miley Cyrus lost hers to a wrecking ball.
Meanwhile, Kim and Kanye have taken caution to a new level and hired an entire team of private firefighters to protect their home from the flames. What the firefighters don't know, however, is that when Kanye told them to watch out for fire, he was actually referring to his next album. Also, does anyone else find it interesting that Kim and Kanye's house is being threatened on the 1-year anniversary of Taylor Swift's Reputation?
Following a plunge in the stock market by 500 points last Monday, Trump blamed this on the out-of-power Democrats, claiming that their presidential harassment of him has led to an economic slowdown. Aw man, poor Trump, suffering from presidential harassment. Those Dems are really out there grabbing him by the legislative branch.
This midterm election, Nevada residents elected a dead man into their state assembly. Republican candidate and brothel owner, yes, that's right, brothel owner, Dennis Hoff had a landslide victory over his Democratic opponent, despite passing away last month. Wow, that is so bizarre and upsetting for whoever lost. What type of politician is so unlikable that they would lose to a dead pimp?
Well, this has been your midweek update. Back to you, Sophia.